Molecular mass, chromium-3 nitrate. What is it? Bam. So the first thing I'm going to do is write down the elements I see in the compound, right? So we see chromium, Cr, we see nitrogen, N, and we see oxygen, O. Next is then to take into account the number of atoms of each element we have, and we have one chromium there, right? If there's no subscript, that means that there is a value of 1. So there's 1 chromium. Nitrogen, there's also a value of 1, but wait a minute, nitrogen is inside of this nitrate polyatomic anion, and you have 3 of those polyatomic anions, so therefore you'd have 3 nitrogens, right? Well, simply you got to do is just take those 2 subscripts and multiply them together. All right, so that's going to be a 3. And then the same thing for oxygen. Just take the subscript of oxygen, multiply it by the outer subscript, and that's going to be a total of 9. Then all we have to do is take those numbers of atoms and multiply them by the mass of each particular element. Where do we find the mass? We find it on the periodic table. Let's take a look. Boom! There it is. Chromium 52, nitrogen 14 about, and oxygen is 16. So we're going to write in those masses, right? So chromium here is about 52. Nitrogen is about 14.01, and oxygen is going to be 16. All we got to do then to find the total mass in each, or of each element, we just simply got to multiply this row and across. So 1 times 52, hopefully I know what that is, right? 14.01 times 3, hopefully I also know what that is, so that's about 42.03. And then 9 times 16 will be approximately 144, all right? Same thing as like 12 times 12. I wonder why that works. Anyway, to find the total mass of the compound, just simply add this all together. Don't multiply it as I just wrote there. You're going to add it. Don't multiply it. Just seeing if you're paying attention. You're going to add up that whole column, right? And this is how we then find the total mass. So the 238, I think it's going to work out to be about 0.03 maybe. And since we're solving for molecular mass, the units here are in terms of AMU. What? That looks like AME alpha. AMU. That doesn't look any better. Just listen to what I say. Don't do as I do. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.